I don't do rest, but he's been persuaded with a massive game to come in midweek. But you can bet absolutely that if things aren't going their way here in a key game, Ronaldo will be introduced at some point. Here comes our referee, Davide Massa. He's in charge of the reverse, the game we just saw the highlights of in week 7. His 5th Juve-Lazioo. Lazio have won just one of those, the 2017 Supercoppa. He sent off Gigi Buffon back in January 2014 for a foul on Miroslav Klose. And doesn't that feel like an incident from an entirely different age? Sign of the remarkable longevity, really, of Buffon, and I suppose of Davide Massa as well, as Lazio make their way out just short of that little bit of form. I think Immobile needs help from elsewhere. A couple of good goal-scoring midfielders in the shape of Milinkovic-Savic and Luis Alberto, but he doesn't get much help up front. Needs more from Correa, potentially, and Caicedo, should he come off the... The half, Radu Dragushin. Was that a foul? It was, from Kulusevski on Correa. Really good position there. Luis Alberto is interested. Someone's going to have to go up and over here, and it is Milinkovic-Savic! There goes Acerbi. Up went.
The time in this opening 10 minutes where Cuadrado's not given the ball away.
Adrien Rabiot looking to find Chiesa. In from Juan Cuadrado. And here is Joaquin Correa, one-on-one, turns inside and out. Supremely clinical from Correa. Lazio have a lead that they deserve in Turin.
And I think the most frightening part about this is how easy Correa makes it. Yes, it's a wonderful goal. Yes, it's well taken. Superb composure that he shows once he's allowed the chance, but Juventus haven't started this game at all. It's another loose pass from them, another...
Anyway, would call a Norman Whiteside, but...
the attack.
Here's Luis Alberto looking to drive one in. Drags it onto his right.
It's like he's growing into the game.
But what about that for a ball from Cuadrado aimed at Chiesa, running ahead of him? Can he get goal side? Appeals for handball there from Chiesa. Referees waved it on, but they'll be looking at this. Conversation ongoing between Massa and Deliberate doesn't mean deliberate in football in terms of that law, if that makes sense. It doesn't, I know, because none of it makes sense, but...
Justify the awarding of a penalty.
I find that
dominated and quite deservedly taken the lead. Could have given them that way back into it.
Chiesa trying to weave his way through, trying to work his magic, feeling that things have evened themselves out. Is he going to give a handball this time? No, he's not. Milinkovic. Forward by Kulusevski, away from Aaron. On the day, let's be honest. I think... Here is Aaron Ramsey chopping it inside and curling it wide. Mishit that, I think. Intention was to curve it into the top corner. It's a lovely touch on for Morata. In towards Kulusevski. Farad
cut up.
Oh, that's a left hook from Alexandro. Wants to take on Fares here.
About it.
There's Morata. Drifted in by Bernardeschi. Free header. And it flashes wide. Huge chance for Juve. See it again. It's hard to tell from the angles we've seen, but he's very, very lucky. Wait, here's Morata again. Slipped now for Adrien Rabiot. Oh, what a finish! What a wonderful finish from the Frenchman! And Juventus are level. Unlikely angle, unlikely goal scorer. Priceless, priceless moment.
It's quite simply the perfect time for Juventus to score to get themselves back in this game. Discussing about how they've got back into it over the last 10 minutes or so. A real lack of quality by the home side over the call for Rabiot to thump it past his right hand.
It's a great... Here's Maricic. Nodded back across by Milinkovic-Savic. Here's Fares. Does it open up for him? It does! Just 1, Lazio 1. Should he and his team have awarded Juventus a penalty? And should? Many questions. I don't think Ronaldo's coming on at half-time by the looks of things. We're back underway. Feels like a massive 4-point gap, but it doesn't look such a cruise for Inter. That's why I feel this is a really, really big half. Lovely reverse there for Chiesa. Miss it there from Bernardeschi. There's Rabiot. Stretched away by a chair. Chiesa again. Great quick feet from Chiesa. And that time Reina did get a hand to it at his near post and needed to. Back in quickly this time, Milinkovic-Savic off the bar. He can't believe he hasn't scored. The two players who make their way off. Lulic was never going to last the 90. In front of him, this is Alvaro Morata. Oh, what a finish! Stunning passage of play. Glorious goal from Morata. Juve have come from behind to lead. They are still fighting.
What a swing from frustration to elation. One end of the pitch to the other. A breakaway from Lazio, which was really slowed down by Fares, which meant Juventus could get back in number, could get back.
Well, he goes over, penalty! He's given this one! To make it 3-1. To complete this turnaround. Reina beaten again. Juve flying again.
It's a really cool, composed finish. That man wants part of the action. You can just feel it, can't you? We were looking at Juventus. We were asking whether the character was there, the metal was there.
Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Nessuna delle due squadre finora ha trovato la via del gol.